What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We're playing a mission right now. We're just going to knock this bad boy out. I'm going to talk to you guys about the new update coming June 7th. As you guys probably noticed from the intro, I made this video about 3 times, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. First time, it messed up. Second time, my mic was muted. Third time's a charm. I know what I'm going to talk about now. It's going to be a lit video. Stick around, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into it. So as you guys may or may not have heard, if you guys haven't heard, they're adding some new DLC to the GTA Online community. And if you guys are excited, I'm pretty sure that's why you're watching this video, and I'm pretty sure you want to know. You just want more info. You just want to know. So we're gonna get into it. Like, I don't have any bombs, FYI, so don't comment like you should have just blown up the trucks. Honestly, I should go to the gun store and get some. We're not gonna do it. We're just gonna shoot it with a shotty after we kill the driver. That's gonna be the strat. Well, let's get back into the topic at hand. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud. I just noticed that it might be, but we're just gonna hope it's not, because at this point, I just don't know if I care. But guys, let's get back into it. Like, what are we talking about here? We're talking about CEOs. We're talking about Pegasi Reapers. So let's get into the main topic. The biggest part of the update is going to be the CEO criminal organization. Now, what I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be like the heist. Now, the heist, if you guys have never played this game before, I'm just going to explain it like that. The heist is basically like one person can start a heist, and they're the heist leader. Now, that person they're basically the same until the final mission. And like, most people are going to know this, but once you get to that final mission, they get to like give people what job they want to give you. Like, if they want you to make you the pilot, the executioner, the bomber, like whatever, etc., etc. That's what you're going to do in the mission, and they're the boss. And I think this is what it's going to be like for, hold on a sec, oh my god. I think that's what it's going to be like for the CEO. I think it's going to be, I hope it's just like a bunch of separate little missions. I hope they're not too long. I hope they're just like quick and simple. But I hope there's a good amount of them so it's not too easy. So I don't really hope they're too quick and simple, but you know what I mean. Nobody wants to just sit around doing like 3 missions forever. But once you do these, I'm assuming it's just going to be like, maybe you do like a cocaine sale, and then like you do a bunch of small little missions, getting the products ready, you got to go get some ingredients, whatever. You got to do stuff for cocaine, maybe you do some crystal meth, Breaking Bad style, you go out into the desert, you talk to some dudes out there, maybe you got to raid a little farm out there, you got to steal some stuff in a little smaller missions, and then maybe you do a big sale at the end. And then maybe they have some arms dealing, where you go steal some AKs from the police impound, or whatever, and then you start selling them, and then you have like a big deal where you gotta like go rob the military base, stuff like that. I just hope it's like that. I hope it's I think that would be the best strategy for it. But now that we talked about that, that's gonna be what they're adding. CEO system, criminal organization, probably gonna be selling some cocaine, probably gonna be selling some marijuana, probably selling some guns, stuff like that. I doubt they're gonna be going into human trafficking. I doubt Rockstar really feels that confident about their political. They might get in trouble if they start selling some people. But like I said, who knows? Who really knows? This is all like opinions from what I've seen, what I've heard, and just what I know about Rockstar, what I think they're probably going to do. And if you guys haven't heard by now, we're going to go into the cars. They're adding the Pegasi Reaper. Throw a picture up now. Now, I think this car is pretty nice, but I definitely think it could probably be better. Now, I also saw another picture in Mr. Boss for the Wins video. I'll throw a link in the description of his video if you guys wanted to watch the full version. And basically, he just modded. I'm not sure if I guess another guy did it, but he was just using the mod in his video. And I'll throw up a picture of that car as well, because he actually had like the full car. You could see the entire thing, and it looked really sick. So I'll throw up that picture now. You guys can check that out. And I think that car looks really sick. Now, obviously you can't really tell. Like, no one really knows what the car is going to look like. The first picture was tweeted out by Rockstar, but no one really knows, like, if they're just trolling, if they're even adding a car. No, everyone knows they're adding a car, never mind. But you never know what kind of car they're adding. Like, they could have just been trolling. Maybe it's like so much cooler than that. Who knows? Maybe it's the exact same. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's got like some crazy like speed boost on it to make it intense. Maybe it has armor. That's what I also think. They're going to be adding armored cars, 100%. And there already is a bunch of armored cars in the game, so I hope they don't add too many more. But I do think they're going to be adding some more armored cars into GTA Online. Now, I think they're going to be adding some crazy stuff, because like they already have the Karuma, they already have like the SUV armored car, basically just like a SWAT vehicle looking thing. Let me clean these people up. They already have the SWAT looking vehicle. Who really knows what they're going to be adding? But I do think they're going to be adding... I'm dead. I do think they're going to be adding some armored vehicles. I don't know about any... Now, some people have been throwing around mansions and stuff like that. I do think they could add like 1 or 2 mansions. However, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much, because they are going to be adding a lot of new stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if the servers went down, because I'm sure a bunch of people are going to be trying out the new CEO system on the 7th of June, and I think it's going to be really cool. Hopefully it is. I really have good high hopes for it. And I mean, just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want. And I also think I heard a lot of stuff about maybe some futuristic guns being added in. I think that could be really cool as well. Hopefully they do add something like that. Also, just on that topic as well, I think a lot of people have been floating the idea around that they're going to be adding like a railgun type thing. If you guys played campaign at all in this game, story mode, you probably used the railgun before. And basically, like, a lot of people think like it's going to be overpowered if they add something like that. But I was thinking about it, it's really not going to be too OP, because if you think about it, it's not really that much different than like an RPG or something like that. Whereas basically, oh man, what's this dude doing? It's basically just like an RPG where it's just like a one-shot kill. But with the railgun, it is definitely a little bit more powerful, because it's just like it's just a lot easier to fire, a lot easier to aim. Gives you really no room for mistakes. It's like, you could pull out a railgun and shoot like a person with it pretty far away from you. And with like a RPG, like, you can't really like snipe someone as well. Like, you can hit a car or a plane, but it's definitely not as good far away than a railgun would be. So I think that would be interesting if they decided to go with something like that. I do think if they added something like that, though, it would be really expensive. But like I said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. About to clean up this mission here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you guys think of the DLC. What do you guys think should be added? What do you guys hope the plans will be for the DLC? And yeah, like I said, new video, GTA video coming out June 7th. I'm going to be dropping a few of them probably of the new DLC. Hope to see you guys back on the channel. And until then, see you guys next time. Peace.